I worship you. Off to that one. Tutsoma. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fans, my followers. Good morning, my people. Good morning, my best. My name is what? I'm getting nkolika. Congrats, nwankwo. The Adam made the water model. Congrats, nkolika. Ancient lady on a mission to bring back the old ways. Why did I talk too much? I'm not seeing anybody. So once again, I have an important topic this early morning that will favor all of us, even me. I'm also a learner. I learn, we learn, we are in this world, and I'm very, very happy that social media is part of the learning, part of the class. Or we guys don't know, we learn good things and also learn bad things in social media. It's like class. Where you come to the class, there will be many teachers. So I want to tell you guys what we really need to stop doing. First of all, I won't want you. In this world, they have the areas of touching life. Let us stop imagine that even if you have headache or you have malaria or you have pains, you start tagging is a spiritual problem. Remove the mindset. Like, we have doctors, we have lawyers, we have nurses, we have pharmacists, we have a hairdresser, we have engineers, we have what will I call it, physicians, we have many work. We are in this world helping each other. You are a musician, doctor, you need doctor one day. So don't know why people are coming back to tradition. They are now tagging it as if you have headache, you have pains, it's a spiritual problem. Stop it. You are bringing your energy down. If you are sick, the first thing you will do first, go to the hospital for proper test. Don't go to any SNY, tell the person you are sick. You are wrong. Go to the hospital first. They go diagnose your body, check you. They have people that are focusing in lab. You go to the lab will not check what's wrong with you. Then after they have checked what's wrong with this malaria, they will not prescribe a drugs for you. You go and take the drugs. Doctors and nurses, they are not evil. They are not. They are there because if they are bad, they couldn't have doctors in this world. You check yourself, proper checkup, to know what is wrong with you. To know if it's malaria, then you will decide whether to go and drink a herbal medicine or to English. You know, we African, everything we tag evil and everything is spiritual. Because some of you don't bring the mindset of religion that you are sick, your pastor will come and pray for you. You are dying, you go to the church and stay and be firing. Ignorance kills some of us. Ignorance kills some of us. They will tell you that, some people will tell you it's your uncle or your brother. What do all those kinds of things now? Little thing you will tag water people. Little thing you will tag all those things. When you go to the hospital, they didn't discover anything that is wrong with you. They are not seeing anything. Then you relax yourself and say, let me go and check spiritual. I need to go and check these things spiritual. I need to go and check why they are not even discovering anything in my body. I need to check why this sickness is not curable. I have to check it spiritual. Then you have proper, in fact, nobody will even blame you. You go and check it spiritual. So in this Africa, sickness they throw everywhere. Even the air we breathe is sickness. The place we go, sickness. The noisy area, water pollution, the water will take sickness. We don't even have much good water in Nigeria. The air we breathe, sickness. Everybody messing anyhow. They have even sound pollution. Sound. If you go to the people, they're not good in sound. If you sing them, like if you bring speaker near them, they will start feeling sick. Yes, even my vehicle you enter. Yes, some vehicles are not good. Some of them have what? You after going to the vehicle, if we come back, you do what? You just be getting so tired. So after that thing, we think that is your uncle is disturbing you. I want you to start. I want you to. I told the guy before. If you are following me, you must learn how to build yourself. Because the more you are thinking that this person will be the helper to me, the more you are dying. Know what is wrong with you first. Come here, test. Asian people, they have lab tests. People that you go and check what's wrong with you. They have it. Go and do it. And second one is that I want to bring out this issue here. Because complainants is too much. You are like this now. You building up your spiritual life with or without anybody. Conscious spiritual. Okay, you don't use sacrifice. How are you upgrading your spiritual life in spirituality? How are you talking to your own God? Are you the type that always stay till when things happen, you start looking for solution? You are getting it wrong. Are you the type that always still doubting? This thing no go work for me. Are you the type? Are you the type that still staying? Small thing. Hey, daddy, this thing don't come back again. My leg is swollen. What will I do? Are you still the type? This world doesn't need people like you. And when we womb, we didn't came with somebody. The womb was there. And when my mommy is pregnant, nobody was there. And you didn't see your sister, you didn't see your brother, you didn't see your family, you didn't even see your friends. You were there in mommy's womb. What if something happened to you there? Can they speak for you? I want to use the matter and say that you are still in the same womb. You got nothing to do with anybody in terms of knowing, like people to be telling you what you would do. Because ignorance kills people more in Africa. So I want to tell you, how far are you building yourself? What and what are you doing? Are you still waiting when things will go wrong? Because if you are listening to me, you are still waiting when things will go wrong. If you start looking for solution, the money you have, you go bring them out. They go use and work for you. You as an African person, you know that sacrifice is what we use and prosper more. That our gods and goddess doesn't want anything apart from sacrifice. That our energy even need praises and worship. Music is part of Africa. That once in a while, you as a particular person, you will need to ask question. This me, or since I buy my chi, will I still feed my chi? Should I go ahead? Must somebody tell you your chi is fighting you? Because something now, SNY and DB are wicked and expensive. That is, their destiny is not to make money at all. African mindset. No. So I'm not trying to bring out things you, particularly you, rise up and be doing. No. I don't want this person to work for me. It's expensive. This person is expensive. Okay, no problem. Have you ever for one day go to your paternal or maternal home? Even if they didn't ask you to bring something, you go and give date there. Thank you only. Thank you, Nketi. It's not about giving me billionaire. No, you are waiting when the SNY will tell you they want to kill you. They want to destroy you. Then you run shout, hey, how can I do it? Then he or she will tell you, bring 1 million and say, hey, it's expensive. Yes, because you have know what you'll be doing at the right time before that thing will rise up and start fighting you. Because no matter who you are, one day they must come for you. You don't want to do it. You have never even sit and ask, this thing they are talking about. Can I even ask about chi? Is it true that every African has chi? How does chi even exist? Ask question. No, you can't ask question now. Or you do, you don't do. Tomorrow, the thing will start fighting you. Maybe start, because small thing about Africa. When that thing works, they start looking for solution. And not time they will bring out money. African man can never sit down and look at, this is not used to happen to me. Or let me do this, let me just use it and do it as the way I wanted it. No! You now, every 2 months, you go and feed your chi. Your chi can never stand up and ask food again for you. No! You only want, when your chi will say, I'm hungry, oh, you will not come and give. Tomorrow you take the eggs and wine, it's expensive. That is all the thing you guys, they do. Now they tell you what you go do. Nothing. Tell you what you, nothing. Okay, your elements, water people, their own requires sacrifice, because even if you go in their presence, you can't do anything. Okay, you're a water person, thank you. You don't have any call, thank you. One day the water will also need you because you're part of them. Okay, you don't want anything about them, you are firing them, destroying them. When you start looking for you, when they start firing you too, destroying you, start saying, my life is at fire, I want solution, thank you. You will not start looking for Dibe as a wine that will do work for you. He will charge you. He say, they are wicked. You are the wicked one. If you have been going there giving them something, can they ask for something from you? No. When the thing is worse, you start looking for them. Okay, you now, looking at me now. In every family in Africa, Asian people, every your paternal home, your maternal home, won't serve a deity. If you like, you all know they have destroyed them. Okay, you don't want to know anything about them. Can you even see them? Go to your village, ask someone about your family lineage. You don't care. You don't care. So when tomorrow, maybe your business go crash. Oh, say now my uncle, oh, now my sibling, oh, now my sister, oh, now my friend. That time you start looking for solution. They will not tell you that you're dating your partner that is fighting you. He say, oh, they are wicked, oh. You now run. Okay, so what will I do? Bring 1 million. I say, hey, expensive. Yes. But if it's you look at me. If you are the type that used to ask questions, the type that used to go and give them, will they still come and ask something from you again? No, there isn't. See how you're wasting your life. The mistake we all do. The mistake we all do. We don't know that we need to be doing things before the thing gets worse. We don't even know. So tomorrow you start looking for S1, SDB. When you know that time you don't have any shishi again. And the worst part, they will need push you to scammer. You don't carry your money for internet. Carry and put them for back. You don't say, I don't have money. Though the person you are going to will not collect money from you. Are you okay? As a Santa Claus soon. Are you okay? What do you mean? So when they drain your money, the person that you are going to will not collect money from you. Okay, if you come to her place, she'll use water, give you a drink, say thank you, don't mention. Are you okay? That time you don't discover that this is the one is wicked. Now that is the one I force you come to her place. Okay. No, I am the one that locate the place. No, you don't have bad man. You are talking to yourself. Because if you do at the right time, let me tell you, if your husband is still there, they need a stretch of cane. My own. They need to go for cane. They need cane. They need cane. Not even cane, koboko. Because the reason why I'm telling this, them are the reason we are suffering today. Me and you now. No. Favor. They are the reason me and you are suffering today. Because if you are Asian people, drop those deity. They never said to white people. We wouldn't have been suffering today. That thing could have been there, not disturbing us, because there must be somebody looking after it. Yes. Okay, in every family olden days, anybody they give birth to, they will install your chi. If you grow up, will you still look for your chi? No. No. You just be there going your way. Because there will be somebody doing the sacrifice for you. But right now, every family is scattered because God has even sold everything brought to us. They carry everything out of ignorance and out of foolishness. Carry everything, give the white man to take. Some of them they sleep. They will carry their deity. Some of them they use Christianity and come to their place. Say it's bad though. This Christianity is bad though. They will carry their thing and go give the white people. Such is what is making us now. Now I want to tell you, if you are not smart enough, you will also be the victim. Because now you are seeing, now let me tell you, in less than 5 good coming years, spiritual work will be the most expensive thing for you to do. The most expensive thing for you and I to do. As ilu na anya de waketa. Because they have discovered everybody is now doing a goat business now. They don't increase goat too. They don't increase them. Go watch chicken. Now one day I came to my place, I was laughing at the girl. And I don't have money to feed my child. Okay, no problem. And I listed the items for the feeding of chicken. And she should go and buy, bring them, and pay me for workmanship. She said, okay. She went. This girl went to the market and called me on phone and started crying. And I said, why are you crying? He said, Madam Miri, I'm so sorry. I said, what is wrong with you? I even love you that way. If you come to my place so that you don't have money, I will list the items and give you. Because some of you used to come to spiritual home and talk rubbish. She cried. I don't have son. You don't even need to bother. Now let me say, you're going to the market, pricing. I don't get that time again. I will lie down on my house, go buy and bring them. I go do one for you. After you pay me my alobena, I go and feed my own spirit for the work I do for you. She called me. She keep on calling me. Say, this is how this thing is expensive now. I say, my dear, buy those things and bring to me. She didn't even have money to buy. Have you seen it? I'm the one that go to the market. Hey, Adamri is wicked. Adamri is expensive. That's how she will talk. Carry and matter, they go. Or the more you talk against me, the more my spirit destroy you. This girl keep on calling. You don't have any. So, I don't consign me there. Buy the materials, bring to me. I go help you arrange your chief for you. She didn't even have money to buy at the market. So you are coming to me to use my money and buy for you. No, go and buy. She cried and said that she will wait till you have money. Have you seen her like this? Okay. I know the cry she's crying. She's thinking that small chicken, Igbo fowl is something like 1.5. Male fowl now 5.5. She went there, she saw, she was so shocked. She called me and said, is this what is happening? I said, no, you must buy it. So that means will not buy car or houses, hoping that without you people, I will not build house or have houses. Even the one I bring in the house I built in my parents' house, I didn't even know how I built the house. So if it's human being, I will never do anything in this life. You guys only waiting for when Adam will crash. But I will not crash because my spirit has never said I will crash. She was so, she was calling, hey Adamili, what can I do? What do you want me to do? Will I be the one that will buy the materials? When she have money, she will come and she no problem. She went there. She went to the market, the stress and everything. She was calling, begging. Why are you begging? And I wanted to use that to teach her a lesson. To tell her the money you are giving me is not for me to go and put it in my bag and eat it. You tagging us and why or cursing them when they have not even done anything to you. What are you doing to your own self? Which sacrifice are you doing before they will now request the big one? Are you a good sacrificer? If your family has Indinchi or Bindinchi, you as a person that is white, know that one day they need your present and be giving them the present so that they will not need the worst one. You don't even care. The only thing they are waiting for when they will ask the big one is start shouting, ordinary is expensive. Nobody will bring out her own money and work for you. It's your money they will use and work for you. If you don't like it that way, you go. Because you are even the person at the cause of your problem. Because if your family raise or you own them more, raise a spiritual person in your family, nobody can go out from the family, go and look for another place to work for. Your parents, your family own will be working for only your family. That is how the Asian people win the battle. You don't even care. You are only waiting. The enjoyment has come now. One woman, her husband came back. She called me. Hey, Adamiri, I'm happy. Or she don't come. She called the phone. That is the end. It has come now. And that woman, she's from the water. I told her everything. She's only happy that her husband came. Don't worry. I'm not wishing her bad, but I told her that the water people also need secret. She said no problem. She haven't called for today. Even till now, she haven't called. Almost last 2 months. The enjoyment has come. She will not even call you. She will not even talk about you again. But watch when things will start crashing. She will not call you. Help me. And when you come back, you must pay money. So what and what are you doing? What and what are you doing? How are you upgrading yourself? She's a spiritual person. They are wicked. Try and be a spiritual person so that you will not be wicked. She's collecting big money. Try and be a spiritual person. Don't collect big money. Be doing giveaway, even in your work. She's a spiritual person. Her work are expensive. Try and be a spiritual person. Your own work not be expensive. Show example. She's a spiritual person. You go to her place, she will collect everything you have. Try and be a spiritual person. Don't collect anything from people. That is how to show a good example. That's how to show a good example to people, to the world, that you are different. Don't stay where you are and start talking about someone that has climbed up, because if the person show you the suffering that person passed through, even you run away from this, keep my mouth shut, or try and be like the person. Be the type that do give away everything about you. Not even your hourly soap. Just do them. Give away. You have to help citizens. Don't tag any money there. That's how to show an example. So I ask you now, your family, your siblings, how far, what and what are you guys doing? Are you a good sacrificer? Are you upgrading yourself? How are you brightening yourself? Are you waiting when the thing will worst before you start looking for who will tag evil? If you are the type that is doing that, you are not starting. Beat up your life now, because the time will come. You will start looking for solution and they will eat your money. It's not by eating your money, they will charge and you must pay because you are getting in problem. Now, do not be having anything. If you are the type that used to go and do sacrifice and come back, nobody will have time to ask you anything because you are the person that came to them. Be wise on time. And anything that happened to you mustn't mean spiritual. Some of the people, you're ignorant, they cause you that. Some of you, the stress even cause them. Some of you, overthinking even increase them. Some of you, the ways of your life also even increase it. So it mustn't be that small thing didn't mean. Small thing is that spiritual husband. Small thing is my water people. Think well so that you know when you will go and know what you will do. Please, my only number is 080 34 13 1000. I don't have any other number. They have many fake accounts with my picture and my name. Be careful. The real accounts of Adamli have many millions of followers. Don't fall the victim of those people, hungry people that are already cursed or doomed. Be careful the person you are chatting to. Once again, I love you, everybody. Even if you hate me, delete my picture, hear my voice. I love you. One love.